Okay, so this is also not a sidewalk, but I figure on this channel we'll diversify into any improvements to the neighborhood that could beautify it or make it more walkable, all the above. So here we have a empty lot in my neighborhood, and sometimes it gets mowed, sometimes it doesn't. Right now the grass is about 6 inches tall, so in the spring when it's raining and everything's growing fast, it gets a little out of control before they come by and mow it. So I had a little extra time on my hands. I decided to make the neighborhood look a little nicer. So I'll start with a trim around the exterior. Then I use my push mower to make a little bit of a buffer so that I wouldn't run into any fence posts or anything like that. And then the rest of the way, I use my zero turn to knock down the grass. And then I actually did a second cut because it was looking a little bit scraggly. So we ended up doing a long way cut and then a side-to-side cut as well. So again, this is not a sidewalk, but in the essence of improving the neighborhood and making everything a little bit nicer, that's what we're doing. Enjoy. I'm not sure how obvious it is, but if anyone was wondering, all the mowing and trimming tools I'm using in this video are electric. So this is just a personal choice. I am not a professional lawn care service. So in terms of longevity of use, I don't necessarily have to worry about things that run all day. So for my personal lawn care needs, I have chosen electric. It's quieter, it doesn't smell. You don't have to go to the gas station to fill up. You literally just plop it on the charger when you're done and you're good to go. So the tools you saw in this video were the Ego string trimmer, the Ego push mower, non-self-propelled, and the newest addition to the collection is what you're looking at right now, is a Cub Cadet. It's the ZT1E, I think, is the model. I think it's the only electric zero turn they make. So, all of which I've had good experience with. The Ego products especially seem to have been pretty durable. The mower, I think, is about 5 years old. So the ones they're selling now are probably nicer and better, but it's been quite durable. All the original batteries are still in use and still seem to hold a charge pretty well. So I'm very happy with those. The string trimmer, also Ego brand. Again, I don't necessarily think Ego is better than the rest. However, it was the system that I started out with about 5 years ago, and as people do, you build your tool system around the battery platform that you invest in the first place. So that's what I did, and I don't regret it. So it's all worked out pretty well so far. A little review on the Cub Cadet zero turn. I've had it for over a year now, little less than 2 years, 2 summers worth, and it's been excellent for my home lawn care needs. It has about 25 hours on it, no issues other than hit a stump with a blade, and that bent the blade up pretty good, so I had to replace a blade, but that was fine, and I did that myself. So there's been nothing that's gone wrong. I've seen some horror stories online about some error codes and things with this machine, so fingers crossed I haven't had any issues like that so far in about a year and a half of use. So the lithium-ion battery seems to hold a charge and get plenty of use. I can mow my entire lot, which is a little less than an acre, with one charge and still have about, I think, 45% of battery remaining. Today, this side lot you see here, I was able to mow this and my yard all with one battery. I think I'll probably end up with about 30% left. So overall, great. Now, I don't have experience with any other mowers, so in terms of handling, I have had some issues and quirks with the handling, especially when you're going downhill. So that's been kind of a learning curve, but I've also never operated other zero turns. So maybe that is a common theme with how other zero turns operate. I'll have to figure that out as I go. But overall, the ZT1E has been pretty solid, and obviously I'll continue to use it until I have any problems. So enjoy the rest of this video, and we'll get some more sidewalks coming your way soon. I appreciate you guys sticking around till the end, and this channel is just getting up and off the ground, so I'd really appreciate if you would like and subscribe. Have a good one.